Okay, guys, highlights from GreatStockPicks.com live trading chat room on what day is this? Tuesday, October 16th. CLF, one of the first calls I made today. My entry idea on CLF 4263. Basically, right in this area right here. Worst case stop, only 20 cents below. Whoops, and it doesn't look like much here, but this thing actually moved up a lot from here. Moved up all the way to 44.23. So it moved up $1.60 on 20 cents risk, never stopping out. CLF. I didn't want to chase it, so I waited for the first pullback and made a pretty good call on CLF. Skyworks. I already put out a video on this one today, but I'll just quickly glance over it again. SWKS. Really strong, and I was looking for an entry after this nice shape and move, and I called it right here at the 520. I call that the 520 kiss. Stop's got to go in arbitrary about 15 cents below, which was actually right about there. Anyway, so the entry on Skyworks 22.72 went to 23.58. Several of our members got that one. 86-cent move in our favor on 15 cents risk. That didn't stop out. What else? SRPT. We had this one on Bounce Watch today. I called it at my idea to enter 27.11. Geez, I have to guess it was right here, right about there, and the stop. I can't remember. Let me get this right. 37 cents below. So the stop was probably the low of the day. This was the entry. This was the stop, and ended up by the end of the day giving us a $1.23 move in our favor. And then what else did I have? I'm going to try to go over them all, but I want to be quick because I got to get out of here. NLY, that didn't work. Let me try that again. NLY, we had on Bounce Watch. My entry call on NLY 1553, which was basically right. That's not an arrow. Let me try that again. Which was basically right there. And the stop, a dime below. You can see it never stopped out. Ended up closing close to the high of the day. It wasn't huge, but it went to almost 1580 on a dime risk from 1553. That one worked out well. These are 5-minute candles, by the way. No, that's not it. I had lost a dime in JCPenney's, called a long on JCPenney's JCP right here. Probably shouldn't have played a base break with a high of day to the left that close to lunchtime, but anyway, the stop was about a dime below and stopped out. Actually stopped out right here, I think. Could have been here. I can't remember now. JCPenney's just no follow through. I liked the idea because the daily had this big move and was kind of flagging on the daily. Was also flagging on an intraday basis, so the entry made sense. But by the time it broke the high of the day, it was a lunchtime slowdown. Not the best time for high of day breaks. Chart still deserves to be watched, but it just couldn't follow through for us. I think that's it, guys. Oh, late in the day, BTU. Called an entry idea on BTU right at, I think, 25.52, something like that, and the stop 15 or 20 cents below. Didn't matter which one. The stop was down here somewhere, and it gave a nice little late day 40-cent move. So picked the bottom clean on that one too. It met our parameters of a PFPD or a potential final push down. I can show you why real quick, and then I'm out of here. 5-minute candles, you can see grinding lower all day, and then we get what we call a potential final push down, or that shape change. This, after already grinding lower all day, and while it was giving this push down, the volume was giving a push up. Okay, if I zoom in, you can see it better. I'll zoom in. Exactly what it looked like at the time. So now you can see the real shape and the volume. Whenever shape and volume are almost reaching out for each other, that's usually a good idea for a possible reversal, and there it was. Now panning back out, another reason I called it, you had the PFPD, potential final push down shape, also into a couple bases from the last 2 days right in this area. So you had nice price support right in this area as well. So perfect setup for a bounce. Wasn't huge, but a nice little end of day bounce there. I'm going to quit babbling. I got to go. So we'll talk to you later.